My last desk literally collapsed mid-raid. I lost the match, my primary monitor, and my dignity in one terrifying crash. Finding a rock-solid gaming desk under $1,000 feels absolutely impossible because you are always forced to choose between cheap particle board that wobbles constantly or overpriced branded hype. I spent months buying, building, and aggressively testing the top contenders on the market, so you do not have to suffer a catastrophic collapse like I did. We are counting down the top 7 gaming desks under $1,000, and the winner will surprise you. 7. FlexiSpot E6. When I first unboxed the FlexiSpot E6, I was genuinely optimistic about the dual motor system and the promised whole-piece desktop. Assembly was entirely painless, taking under an hour to complete, and the motors operate quietly without whining. The digital keypad is extremely easy to program, locking in your preferred sitting and standing heights. Visually, it provides a clean, minimalist aesthetic that looks great in any modern office space. However, once fully loaded with my heavy dual monitor mount and heavy PC tower, structural flaws quickly emerge. While sitting, the desk is perfectly stable, but raising it to standing height ruins the entire gaming experience. Any aggressive mouse movement translates into severe monitor shake, proving highly distracting during competitive ranked matches. The legs simply cannot handle the uneven weight displacement. Adding to the frustration is the overall desktop surface quality. It looks nice, but feels surprisingly hollow, completely lacking the dense weight expected at this premium price point. Within days of testing, I accidentally scratched the veneer just by sliding my mechanical keyboard. It is highly susceptible to wear and handles cold drink condensation incredibly poorly. Cable management is practically non-existent out of the box. You are left to creatively hide thick power cables yourself, completely ruining the clean aesthetic. It functions fine as a basic laptop desk, but for heavy-duty gaming requiring absolute, perfect stability, its severe wobble and delicate surface push it squarely to the bottom of our list. 6. EUREKA Ergonomic. The EUREKA Ergonomic Gaming Desk leans heavily into a very aggressive, traditional gamer aesthetic that stands out immediately. Right out of the box, you are greeted with a massive, custom-fitted mousepad covering the entire top surface. The Z-shaped legs look incredibly modern, and the desk features built-in accessories like a cup holder and a headphone hook to keep your gaming space perfectly organized. Unfortunately, relying on those heavily advertised built-in accessories quickly reveals their cheap plastic construction. The cup holder feels dangerously flimsy, making me genuinely afraid to place a full glass of water inside. The controller stand tips over far too easily, and the carbon fiber texture underneath the mousepad feels exactly like a cheap vinyl wrap rather than a premium surface. Beyond the gimmicky accessories, the core structural integrity leaves much to be desired for serious players. The Z-shaped legs look really cool, but lack the necessary cross-bracing to prevent side-to-side shifting. During intense Apex Legends matches, the entire desk visibly swayed, causing my microphone arm to physically bounce. It completely lacks the immovable feel a high-end setup absolutely requires. Finally, the full-surface mousepad traps environmental dust, pet hair, and dead skin effortlessly over time. Washing it properly means completely dismantling your entire monitor setup. While offering flashy extras and a cool silhouette, the distinct lack of core stability and reliance on cheap plastic add-ons hold this desk back from being a true top-tier contender. 5. Arozzi Arena-NA-Pure. Moving slightly up the rankings, the Arozzi Arena-NA-Pure offers a beautifully refined take on the full-surface mousepad concept. The shape is simply fantastic, featuring a gentle front curve allowing you to sit much closer while resting your forearms naturally. The included microfiber pad is pleasantly thick, water-resistant, and provides an incredibly smooth glide for both heavy and lightweight mice. Unlike the previous entry, the Arena tackles the annoying cable management problem brilliantly. Underneath the desk, a tight, durable mesh net catches and securely holds all power strips and hanging cables completely out of sight. It is significantly easier to use than rigid plastic trays because you simply shove excess cable lengths directly into the hidden hammock. Overall stability is a very noticeable step up thanks to the sturdy metal frame construction. I experienced absolutely zero horizontal sway when vigorously testing the desk. However, adjusting the desk height is a fully manual, highly cumbersome process. Using an included Allen wrench to loosen and tighten the heavy legs is incredibly frustrating if you frequently switch between sitting and standing. While the build quality is unquestionably solid, full-surface mousepads inevitably trap debris with daily use. Fortunately, this specific one is easier to wipe down and is fully machine washable. If you are a low DPI gamer needing massive mouse space and do not mind a fixed height desk, the Arozzi Arena remains a highly dependable, comfortable option. 4. ERGear Electric Standing Desk. The ERGear Electric Standing Desk hits a truly massive sweet spot for gamers wanting motorized sit-stand functionality without completely emptying their wallets. The dual motors effortlessly lift a heavy dual monitor setup, full PC tower, and heavy keyboard without any noticeable strain. I measured the motor noise strictly under 50 decibels, ensuring you will absolutely not wake roommates during late-night gaming sessions. The main desktop build is incredibly solid, utilizing a thick, dense engineered wood that feels remarkably premium. I firmly clamped a heavy monitor arm to the back edge, and there was absolutely no surface bowing during my entire month of testing. The control panel features 3 memory presets with a highly satisfying tactile click for instant perfect posture adjustments. One incredibly standout feature is the highly sensitive anti-collision safety technology. During testing, I accidentally lowered the heavy desk directly onto my gaming chair. The desk instantly sensed the unexpected resistance, stopped immediately, and slightly retracted upward to prevent permanent damage. It is a premium safety feature providing incredible peace of mind when adjusting your setup blindly. While objectively fantastic, it somewhat lacks dedicated gaming features found in higher pricing tiers. There are no built-in cable trays included, meaning you must immediately purchase third-party racks. Furthermore, while sitting stability is excellent, there is a very minor wobble at its absolute highest setting. It is a great workhorse desk, but slightly misses the podium. 3. Platform 4. Corsair's Platform 4 is an absolute modern behemoth that completely redefines the modular premium gaming desk category. From assembling the incredibly heavy-duty steel frame, you quickly realize you are building a solid foundation. The highly durable, anti-glare surface effortlessly repels messy fingerprints, keeping your battle station pristine. The Whisper Quiet motors handle absurd amounts of weight, easily lifting massive multi-monitor setups without ever sweating. What truly sets the Platform 4 apart from competitors is the genius aluminum T-channel crossbar system. You can securely mount expensive cameras, key lights, microphones, and heavy monitors directly to the rail, entirely eliminating bulky desk clamps that damage wood. It effortlessly creates a seamless floating aesthetic for streaming gear and frees up massive, valuable desktop real estate. The included cable management solutions are equally impressive, featuring a massive, sturdy wire routing tray that easily swallows thick power strips. Corsair even includes modular pegboards, allowing you to widen the desk dynamically as your complex setup grows over time. Every single component feels purposefully engineered for serious enthusiasts, absolutely refusing to compromise on build quality. The only reason this absolute tank of a desk does not take the #1 spot is its undeniably eye-watering price tag. It is a massive financial investment consuming the vast majority of your budget, leaving very little room for other setup upgrades. However, for hardcore gamers demanding infinite mounting possibilities, It is easily worth every single penny. 2. FlexiSpot E7 Plus. The FlexiSpot E7 Plus completely redeems the brand and firmly stands as a structurally flawless, premium standing desk. The secret to its success lies in the four-leg, four-motor design that completely and entirely eliminates standard two-leg wobble. I literally sat directly on top of this desk while raising it, and the heavy-duty motors did not stutter or slow down once. When raised to its maximum standing height, the E7 Plus remains completely rock solid. I aggressively tested it with fast-paced competitive shooters while standing, and the monitors remained perfectly still, offering unparalleled gaming immersion. The optional solid wood desktop is gorgeous, resisting scratches flawlessly even when aggressively sliding heavy camera equipment across the remarkably thick surface. Underneath the desk, the massive steel structural crossbeams double perfectly as a foundation for excellent cable management. The included magnetic cable covers route thick wires invisibly down the legs, and the spacious tray easily hides ugly power bricks. The sleek touch keypad is highly responsive and crucially includes a built-in USB charging port for your wireless gaming headsets. This desk is a true industrial powerhouse that will easily last a full decade of daily use. It provides the absolute ultimate foundation for heavy setups without a single millimeter of sway. It misses the top spot purely because the aesthetic is highly utilitarian, and adding premium wood tops pushes the price dangerously close to our budget limit. 1. Ikea MÅLOMRÅDE. Taking the definitive crown for the best gaming desk under $1,000 is the completely surprising Ikea MÅLOMRÅDE. Ikea has secretly and masterfully engineered a masterpiece perfectly balancing premium gamer aesthetics, flawless ergonomics, and incredible value. Right out of the box, it includes 2 high-quality integrated monitor arms, instantly freeing up valuable desk space and saving serious money. The motorized sit-stand functionality is beautifully implemented with dual motors hidden flawlessly within the incredibly sleek leg design. Movement is incredibly smooth and remarkably quiet, and the unique contoured front edge lets you pull your ergonomic chair perfectly into the action. The premium matte black surface actively minimizes RGB light reflection, creating a highly immersive, entirely distraction-free competitive gaming environment. Where the MÅLOMRÅDE truly and undeniably shines is its obsessive attention to perfect cable management. The entire back section features a sleek, stealthy cutout that routes every single wire directly into a heavy-duty tray hidden seamlessly beneath the surface. You absolutely do not have to struggle with messy nets. The desk effortlessly makes your entire setup look completely wireless. It delivers the absolute perfect storm: incredible rock-solid stability, whisper-quiet hidden motors, included premium monitor arms, and a stealthy aesthetic elevating any gaming room. It easily goes toe-to-toe with luxury desks costing twice as much, definitively proving you do not need to max out your budget. The Ikea MÅLOMRÅDE is the undisputed king of gaming desks. Outro. That's all for today, folks.